guys, welcome back to another video. So right now I am accompanied by both of my youngest sons. So I'm on the way to the doctors right now with them. My son that was sick, he was starting to get better. As you guys saw, my 3-year-old who has asthma, he was starting to get better and he was on the mend. It seemed like everything was getting better. Fevers were gone. His asthma was little to none. He didn't need a breathing treatment. His oxygen was at 99 and 100. So I was really happy to see that. Then about 2 days later, he started getting very high fevers throughout the day. So I asked him if anything was hurting. I said, is anything hurt? He said his ears. So that was Sunday. This is Tuesday. Yesterday, his doctor's office was closed for Labor Day, unfortunately, and the Children's Express Care was also closed yesterday. That I would take him, his pediatrician, and the Express Care that's close to our house. When we can't make it into the doctors, I take them to Children's Express Care, and it's through Children's Hospital right by our house. So they're very good. I take all my kids there. Even my 18-year-old goes there still. So I called this morning and made an appointment. They said I can come in today at 4:30. So it's 4 o'clock, and my 2 oldest girls are home. My 18-year-old just got off of work. My 13-year-old just got home from school. And my 18-year-old is going to take my 13-year-old, my 7-year-old, and my 8-year-old all out to eat for dinner while we're gone. So yeah, I hope they have fun. And we're not gonna have fun. The doctors is never fun, but it has to be done, and they need medicine. Well, I'm not sure about my 4-year-old. Isaiah, does your ears hurt? Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that whatever virus they had, it didn't last very long. It was like a day or 2, and then they got better. Well, I thought they were getting better, and then they started with fevers and headache, earache. So I'm assuming they both have ear infections. I know my 3-year-old definitely does, but my 4-year-old, I'm pretty sure he does too, because they have congestion. I really thought they were getting better, you guys. I thought everything was good. And I kind of jinxed it because I was like, Isaac, my 3-year-old, I was like, I'm so happy that he made it out of this without an ear infection. Because typically when he gets a virus, he ends up with an ear infection from all of the congestion. I'm not sure why. All of my kids actually have been like that, but he has been the worst. So I was so happy when I thought he got through this virus without an ear infection. Guess not. So they're gonna go to the doctors and basically be told they have ear infections and call medicine into the pharmacy, and then I'll have to go to the pharmacy and pick it up. You guys, today is like the first day in so long that I have gotten ready. I did my hair, I did my makeup, I put some lashes on. I actually look decent. I have looked a mess because I am just so sick. This pregnancy is no joke. Like I said in my other videos, I've had 6 other babies, 7 other pregnancies, but one did end in an early miscarriage. This one has been by far symptomatic, the worst out of all of them. My breath is just gone. It's so hard for me to catch my breath. I run out of breath so easily, and just by talking, walking up the stairs, I am so out of breath. It's horrible. I feel huge. So I am only 10 weeks and a couple of days. Oh, I have something else to tell you guys in a second. So exciting. But I'm only 10 weeks and a couple of days. I think I'm almost 11 weeks. I have to check my Flow app. Maybe not. Maybe like 10 weeks and 4 days. But I feel like I'm like 30 weeks pregnant. Like I am so big and so bloated. And I swear I've probably gained so much weight already. I feel huge all over the place. It's just really crazy how this pregnancy has started and is still so symptomatic. I mean, I know it's to be expected, but wow. That's all I have to say is wow. So the other day I was looking through my old videos on one of my old channels, and I saw that I found the heartbeat with my 6th baby, my 3-year-old, at 10 weeks with my at-home Doppler. So I went in the basement, found my at-home Doppler, and you guys, I found the heartbeat every day for like the last 3 days, but it's so quick that I can't catch it on camera yet. So the baby is obviously so small, so I don't understand how I'm so huge right now, but I almost went the wrong way. Yeah, the baby is so small, and when I catch the heartbeat, it goes away so fast. You can tell the difference between like your heartbeat on the Doppler and the baby's. Like the baby's is super quick and fast. It kind of sounds like a train on train tracks, like super fast and like thumpy. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But if you have found your baby's heartbeat on a Doppler, then you know what I'm talking about. So that was exciting. I found the heartbeat, and yeah, I'm really excited about it because now I can make sure the baby's okay. That was such a relief when I found the heartbeat. I mean, I didn't have any doubts because my symptoms are just so severe that I know the baby is alive and well in there. And I did have my first ultrasound, and I'll be going back for my 12-week NST at 12 weeks, and then that's another ultrasound. And I'm like so good since I've been through so many pregnancies. I've had so many babies. I'm so good at the nub theory, like I'm almost never wrong. So when they do the 12-week NST ultrasound and the testing and everything that goes with that, I'll be able to tell on the ultrasound if the baby is a boy or a girl, which if I didn't want to find out, which I did debate on since I do have 3 boys and 3 girls already, but I'm just so impatient and I want to have everything prepared, like super girly or super boyish things. Well, maybe not like super boyish. Like I love the color gray, and that would go good with like a boy or a girl. Like if you buy everything gray, you can add pink in or blue in depending on the gender of the baby. But I don't know, I'm just so impatient that I have to find out the gender as soon as possible. So yeah, there's a cot behind me. Perfect time for vlogging. I wonder if you can see, but yeah. Is there anything else that I want to update you guys on? Pretty much just headed to the doctors. Haven't had any doctor's appointments until my 12-week appointment. Baby has me super sick. So many symptoms. So out of breath. Pretty much anything and everything I look at, I smell. Not everything I eat until like afterwards. Like if something tastes good to me, I'll be like, okay, this is good. But then after I eat, I feel super nauseous and like I'm gonna throw up. So this, oh my goodness, the baby is throwing up in the back. Are you okay, Bubba? My baby is throwing up, you guys, and there is a cot behind me right now. Oh my goodness. Just had to pull over. Again, I'm glad I left early. And my son, my 3-year-old, with the high fevers. They both have fevers, but he has like really high fevers. He just threw up everywhere. He threw up his chicken and like it was so thick. I don't want to go into too much detail because it's TMI, but like I was afraid he was going to choke. So I had to pull over right around the bend and clean him up. And do you know, before I left the house, I was going to grab a towel because I just had that feeling that he was going to throw up in the car. But I was like, no, I'll just bring a pack of wipes, baby wipes, because that would clean up better. And that is what I did. I threw a brand new pack of baby wipes in my purse, and lo and behold, I needed it. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. When he gets sick, he gets like the worst of the worst. And I just feel so bad because he has really bad allergies. He has really bad asthma. His asthma is really bad when he's sick. He gets the highest fevers. I had to take him, well, I actually had to call 911 because my car was in the shop, and I just had that feeling. I was like, my car's in the shop. I have a feeling that something, like I'm gonna really need my car because I'm not used to not having a car, and I didn't have a rental or anything. So that night, I ended up having to call 911 because Isaac had 106.5. His fever shot up. Within a short amount of time, even with me giving him medicine, putting him in the bath, it spiked up so high, and it was late. So I called 911 and the ambulance came. They took us to Children's Hospital. In the ambulance, they gave him an IV, and that traumatized him. I feel so bad. Hopefully we never have to do that again. But that's what ambulances are for, emergencies, and they gave him an IV. Yeah, he was just really out of it. But the IV really traumatized him. Blood was squirting everywhere. This is kind of like a TMI video. Sorry guys, but hashtag mom life. When you are a mother and you have children, doesn't matter what age, 1, 2, 10, 15, 18, my 18-year-old still have TMI. I mean, I'm a mom and I'm pregnant, so that's TMI right off the bat when you're pregnant. But yeah, I feel so bad. He always gets it the worst. But again, I'm glad I left early. So I've just been rambling, trying to catch you guys up. And I felt good enough to come on camera because I have not, like I said, I have looked a mess. I have not done my makeup, my hair. I've been wearing like comfy clothes around the house. I feel like the thought of getting ready makes me want to throw up. And while I'm getting ready, it's so hard. Like the energy level is just not there, and I'm so fatigued and I'm so nauseous. They're still pretty full. So I'm gonna head in here and see what they say, and I will keep you guys updated. Probably be a fairly quick appointment since I pretty much know it's ear infections. I'm gonna go in here now and I will keep you guys updated.
Sorry, I was trying to help.
That's okay, thank you though. Hi, for Isaiah and Isaac.
You're good.
Okay.
And you know what, I do have one little thing for you to fill out if you don't mind. Just a yearly that happens to be up just for Isaiah, just double checking phone numbers we have on file.
Okay, thank you. You're gonna go play? You feel okay? See how much you weigh. 36, I'm guessing. Close.
Okay, buddy, come down.
Isaiah?
Take your temperature, babe.
I did just give him Motrin. 47.
All right,
Big
buddy,
boy.
Let me look.
That was the nurse. We're waiting for the doctor. It's 4:57 and they're still pretty packed, still pretty busy. It looks like all their rooms are full except for this one. Well, yeah, the nurse comes in first and then they leave and then we wait for the doctor. And then the doctor is gonna check you guys, check your ears. It'll probably be pretty quick, right? Check your ears, check your throat.
And I would pull up in a gobble. Was that the kid and stuff in there?
Yeah, his chicken. Well, no, not in the car. That was his lunch. He threw up his lunch. Do you feel better now? I had to wake you up. He's so out of it. They said he didn't have a fever, and neither did Isaiah with like the forehead thermometer, but I'm pretty sure they do. It doesn't work very well. Yeah, his fever hasn't gone down. Like, it's been a consistent fever. Isaiah's has been up and down. So I'm surprised that the forehead thermometer didn't pick up a fever. I did just give him Motrin though, but it didn't, I know it didn't take it all the way down. He feels okay, I guess. Maybe it did, I don't know. I used the ear thermometer for them. And they used the forehead here. But yeah, we're gonna wait for the doctor. It's 4:55 now. And we're just waiting for the verdict, right? I'm assuming ear infections, and you guys are gonna get antibiotics. That's my guess. Does your ears hurt, Isaiah?
Yes.
What hurts on you?
This ear. And I'm saying this ear.
Oh, that ear hurts?
Yeah. I forgot what ear, so I'm saying what this ear.
Oh, okay. What hurts on you? Your ear?
Hey, Mom.
Does your head hurt too? Yeah. He told the nurse his ear and his head hurt.
Mom, are those back stuff germs?
Where?
That.
Oh, that's just dirt. Yeah, we don't want to be on the floor. There's a lot of germs and dirt on the floor. All right, we're gonna wait for the doctor. Keep you guys updated. Poor little baby, so out of it over here. Okay, so Isaiah does not have an ear infection, you guys. She said the one looks a little red, but nothing bad. So she said there is a virus going around with like sore throats, headaches, fevers. So they're gonna do a COVID test on him, and Isaac is on my lap right now. He has a double ear infection, so that's definitely what's causing everything for him. Poor thing. He was just sitting in this chair right here and falling asleep. So I brought him over with me because I didn't want him to fall off the chair. But so far it's just looking like a virus for Isaiah, right, Zay? But Isaac, poor little thing, a double ear infection.
Does the eye doctor come in?
Yeah, they're gonna bring in COVID tests. She asked if I wanted them tested and I said sure, just because I don't know what's wrong with him. He just has a little viral thing going on. It could be COVID or it could be just a virus, right?
Yeah.
That your siblings are bringing home to you from school, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel okay right now?
No, I'm sick.
Oh, poor thing. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's a good thing we're doing the COVID test to rule that out. Definitely not the flu, because we've had the flu before a couple of times and we were pretty much down and out, so it was bad. He doesn't seem like he would be if he had the flu, so maybe viral, maybe COVID, hopefully not. I would think if it was COVID, the whole family would have it, so I'm not thinking it's COVID.
I want to get out of here.
Oh, you want to get off of there? Or out of here?
Out.
Out of the doctor's office? Isaac's sleeping. Poor thing. You want to get off of there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, get a sticker.
Come on.
Give me your hand. You guys got your stickers. Okay, we are out of the doctor's. Success. So she's gonna call us in a little bit with the COVID results, which I don't think they'll be positive, but it's better to roll it out. And guys, I'm like sweating. My face is probably so sweaty and my hair is like gross. It's so hot here right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for her to give me a call for the COVID results, which I'm assuming are negative. But every time we've had COVID, the whole family has gotten it, so I don't think it's COVID, but it was worth checking just to rule it out. Hopefully Isaiah feels better soon. He does feel okay with medicine in his system, but his fever does go up to like 100, sometimes 101. So I'm assuming it's just a virus and his body's fighting it off. So I'm gonna go pick up Isaac's amoxicillin. They prescribe him Augmentin because like the regular pink amoxicillin never works. So they typically do Augmentin and Ceftonir for when it's like really bad and he has a really stubborn ear infection, but he hasn't had one since January, they said. He has not been sick in a very long time, and he did get a lot of ear infections when we lived in our last house, which had mold in the walls, which is why we moved. The mold was making and keeping our family sick, like extremely sick. We had so many infections. We had the flu a few times, we had COVID a few times, our immune systems were really bad. The kids would break out in like random rashes. My acid reflux was so bad, and my throat was always so like tight. Really hard for me to eat. We just had so many symptoms from the mold exposure. So when we moved, we got better. We have not been sick. It took a little bit for our bodies to heal, of course. We moved out of there at the end of November, and he had his last ear infection in January. So I would say that we're doing pretty good in our new home. No more mold exposure. It was a really nice house too. You would not expect like mold to be in a super nice house, but it's in the walls. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it came in through the roof. There was a leak, and then it was in the walls, but you could not tell by looking at the house that there was a mold anywhere. I had to have like professionals come in, test the air quality, test for mold. I had to buy like the mold test from Lowe's, like little petri dishes, and that showed that there was black mold in the house. And you guys will never believe it, but what told me that it was mold that was making us sick and keeping us sick. We could not get better, and we just felt like really bad. We lived there for 2 years, and the last year, so like the second year that we lived there, was when everything started happening, getting worse. We could not get better. Everyone felt really sick. We kept getting sick. Some of the kids would have like rashes, random rashes, and break out and have like really weird, unexplainable symptoms. And we were here at the doctor's all the time, and they could not tell us what was wrong, and it was the mold. But I was in the shower one time, and all I heard in my head was black mold, and I was like, wow, someone just spoke to me. God just spoke to me and told me that it's black mold, and in the end it was black mold. So thankfully we're out of that situation now, and I feel like a lot of this video I'm just rambling on, but I'm just catching you guys up and chit-chatting with you guys. Yeah, just letting you know how I'm feeling. As of right now, I'm okay. I'm not nauseous. I'm not feeling bad, but I don't know, it feels like I feel worse when I'm at home, which is really weird because I just said I feel a lot better in my new house. Hello. Thank you. Bye. It wasn't COVID, so she said just another virus, like another virus that is going around, and the kids from school are bringing home, unfortunately. But yeah, no COVID, so that's good. Good news, good news, good news. But I'm headed to the pharmacy now to get there. We'll get Isaac's amoxicillin. She said if the fevers keep up with Isaiah, then to bring him back, have his ears rechecked. The one looked a little red, but it wasn't an ear infection. Probably end this video. I'm not sure if I have anything else to update you guys on. I'm kind of just rambling, so if you guys like these types of videos, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. There's also kind of like an update too on Isaac and myself as far as pregnancy. I am 10 weeks and 4 days, so tomorrow I'll be 10 weeks and 5 days, and then I'll be almost 11 weeks. So excited. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Not really much else going on once we get home. Probably just going to take it easy since Isaac is extremely sick. He's just not himself at all. And Isaiah is okay with medicine in his system, but yeah, hopefully Isaac's medicine kicks in soon and he gets better fast. I do not like seeing him sick, and the high fevers scare me, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.
Hi.
Hello.
For Isaac.
Good, how are you?
Still hot out there?
Not bad.
No? Not okay. All right. This is an odd dose, 6.2 ml.
Oh, okay.
Just do the best you can. I mean,
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just try to give this to him with food if you can. It is twice a day. It has to be refrigerated.
Okay.
And you'll have some extra left over. Just
And you
maybe
said
a
with
smidge.
food?
Yeah, with food would be
Okay.
better. Yeah, and even if he likes yogurt or something, might help his tummy a little
Okay.
bit too. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he's allergic to dairy and eggs, so I usually
Oh, okay.
like do a probiotic dairy
Okay.
free, so
Okay, good.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Because this swaps at his stomach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Should I wait over here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Secured the bag of antibiotics.